Hey guys, it's Burgers here. In today's video, we're going to talk about the redeem shop of Treasures of the Deep, and I think some mistake that you may happen to do. I did it back in the days, so yeah, I'm going to share with you the way I view the shops and how I pick the stuffs inside. It's going to apply to most of the things in the game. It's not only this game, it's basically some general advice. Maybe it's going to be helpful for you. Now, right now we have this shop, and as you can see, I already buy some stuffs from this shop. And I'm going to explain why, but this is not the right thing that you should do. I have my reasons why I picked the summoning crystals. I'm going to explain, of course, why, but yeah. The first question you have to ask yourself, since this event is presented for the second time, I already have this avatar. I think till these days I actually use this avatar. Yeah. I have this avatar and I have Osirian. Now, this hero, I was having very big hopes for him, but he didn't meet my expectations. It's just not that powerful. It's something like Zeus, but not that strong. Just the AoE damage he's doing is not something good in general. I was having huge hopes for him, but since for the Gear Right one, when there was the old map, some of the players may remember the old map of the Gear Right one. I was expecting this hero to help me to pass Gear Right one. It's actually not the old map; it's the map before stage 19. Since in stage 18 and 19 the map are a little more different. So I was having huge hopes for this hero, but he didn't meet my expectations. Of course, if you have any opinion over Osirian, feel free to write it in the comments below so we get more opinions. Also, maybe I do something wrong with this hero. I'm not quite sure, but for me, um, he's one big disappointment and he's costing 3.5k. So yeah, not a good investment. I buy him in the previous event for the Captain Rave, but I'm not going to go for him. I think I have him like 5 times awakened already. But anyway, the first question you have to ask yourself is what items here I cannot get in the future. Now, right now, we are somehow lucky that we are presented with this event for the second time. I don't remember, do we have the Anchor of the Demet in the previous event? But from here, there is a two things that you may not get soon. One is the avatar, the chat bubo, which is a little strange, chat bubo, and ensure basically the exclusive artifact for the Captain Rave. Now, I'm not huge fan of Captain Rave. I think he's average hero that there is specific situation that can be helpful, but in general, I will not count on him to do some damage. Maybe for the Guild War. I think the Guild War is good place where you can use Captain Rave. And maybe in the Gear Right 1. Specific situations in the Gear Right 1. This is the place I think Captain Rave have some kind of advantage over some other heroes. So yeah, since I'm not going to go for Captain Rave, I don't think to get his exclusive artifact. Maybe in the future they may boost Captain Rave, but this boosting heroes very rarely come. Also, I have Nightmare Fraction. I have a lot of heroes from the Nightmare Fraction, including Theodore. So if I need ground units, I would definitely go for my Nightmare Fraction and not actually count on the Captain Rave. And this is the main reason I will not go for Anchor of the Damned. If you like Captain Rave, this is maybe the first item you should try to get. if you want to use Captain Ray, the exclusive artifact, since it's more like specific related this artifact to Captain Ray's spells. This artifact is for his spells. During the effect of Bowling Brian, this I think his ultimate increasing the damage and increasing the attack by 1% stack up to 10 times. A very, very good artifact if you want to go for Captain Rave. I think definitely go. But if you are somebody like me who, I don't know, for some reason think the Captain Rave is not the good choice to go for, uh, I didn't even go for some to try to summon the the Captain Rave. Anyway, since Osirian is not a good hero, the Anchor of the Damned is something that only if you're going to focus on Captain Rave is good to get it. And of course, the Avatar and Chat Bubo, I strongly suggest maybe these two, since avatars, most of the people are uh, getting the avatars for their collection. So yeah, Avatar is something really, really nice. Now, gems you can get from any place, shards you can get from any place. These session shards, Ascen's shards, sorry. And this artifact you can get from artifact material, right? You just need to forge flawless, you know, the red gems. I forgot their name. Anyway, going over the rest of the items is this is a legendary artifact that I don't suggest people get it. You can get it again from the artifact material, right? Also, it's not a mythical one. This one is a good one, so you may go for this. Increases block by 1, increases physical reduction and magic damage reduction by 4% for every blocked unit, stack up to 4 times. I think this is a good one, good artifact if you needed artifact for your defender. Now moving for the rest of the items, this is those things, those two things is so easy to get them. Those things I don't remember how many I have. 141 mythic extract, and this one I have 361. It's just easy when you finish the last stages in the promotional rights to get all these um, extra materials for the awakening. And I don't think somebody should spend something over these materials, since on the latest stages you're going to get a lot of these things. Now if I go to the rights, and I have promotional rights, open from long time. That's why I have these big numbers, and I never buy from any shop these things, since you can get one or two on the latest stage and one of two or two of this one, and those stages are very easy, to be honest. I mean, it's the maybe the most easiest stages in the game. So rest of the things presented in the shop is epic skill. I don't suggest getting this one. You're going to get a lot from Tide. Also, you're going to get a lot from Guild Boss. Now, this 5-star physical, you know, for promoting your heroes, I also don't suggest to get them, since at some point you're going to have a lot of these things. Um, and yeah, it's better to not waste those type of things. Can I awake this? Not awake. Was for promotional. No. It just at some point you're going to have tons of these things, and yeah, I'm not so sure people are going to go start up. Look at these things, and I have tons of these things that I don't even use. Also, there is events that is asking you to level up heroes. Now, check the events. Okay, right now we don't have events, but there is a promotional level up, this type of events, and there you can actually use all of your 2-star, 3-star heroes, 1-star hero to promote them, and even make one 2-star hero, for example, 5-star hero that you can use in general in the promotional for the next stars. Now, yeah, this is about this. Rest of the things is here you get some extra attacks, uses to get bonus challenge chances. Same for this one is with the goat, one is with the gem. I don't suggest going for this one. Now, auto attacks is something good, but it's so expensive here. It's 150 of these coins to get just 5 auto attacks. So I'm not huge fan of this either. I always buy auto attacks when I see them, since no one want to do the things by his hand. Also, on auto attack you get 20% more attributes for your heroes. That means things go faster, things go stronger. So yeah, auto fights is good thing, but here is way too expensive. Maybe the goat is also option, but I'm not so sure. Let me know in the comments what you guys pick from this shop. So far I only buy the summoning gems, since every summon can be a new legendary hero, and this legendary hero can be the one you want. I mean, it's basically tickets for something like gambling to get some certain hero from the percentage you're going to get. But yeah, in general, this is my overview over the treasures in the deep and some mistakes people that are doing here, especially with the heroes and artifacts. If you see something that you like and there is no chance to get it again in the game, like for example the exclusive artifact for Captain Rave, definitely go for it. And also the banner is not something that you can get every day. So this is maybe the most important things here, the banner and the avatar. I mean the avatar, the archer, and the chat bubble. Everything else you can get in the game by one or another way. So if you look to buy something from here, look, do you like one of these three items? And if you like something, just go for it, since soon it's not going to happen again. I don't remember when the Captain Wave event was presented. It was the first hero, if I remember correctly, that was presented in Watcher of Realms, a hero that you can actually uh, get for 250 summons. So yeah, this is my 2 cents over the whole situation. Don't forget to hit one like, subscribe to this channel if you enjoy my videos, and if you want to support the channel, we have a membership, so you can go and become a member. So yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.